every adventure should start with a journey, and therefore that's exactly what we did. We came home from Corfu and hopped on the late plane from Newcastle to Belfast. I've included some gratuitous shots of aeroplanes in the sequence just for Jacob. There's even some flaps moving. We got all the way across in about 40 minutes, came down to land at Belfast International and got into Belfast and went to bed because we were tired. It had been a long day. The next morning was bright and clear and such a lovely day, and we made our way down to Belfast City Hall, where lots of people gathered, mainly because the bus was late. Eventually the bus did turn up and we all trooped down the street and got on it. There was some really fancy gear. Everybody was dressed up to the nines. I felt a bit out of place not having a kilt, to be fair. Leaving Belfast on the motorway, the bus travelled down the M1 until the turn off for Lisburn, and followed some tiny little roads until we got to the turn in for the Larchfield Estate. Everybody was most impressed with the llamas and the alpacas and the donkeys in the field. After driving up the drive at a hair-raising rate of knots, we pulled up in the courtyard and everybody got out to see the first sign of our groom and the rest of the wedding guests. There was Auntie Jackie, and then off we went, passing a flamingo and a unicorn and a lovely welcome board, until we got to the point where we could pick up a programme and green confetti to throw at the happy couple. There was a lovely three-piece orchestra, and as we stood and waited, the bridesmaids came in, followed by the chief bridesmaid and little page girl. And there was the bride herself, escorted by her dad. Of course, at this point Jacob cried, the first of many times during the day. The vicar had a fantastic voice, and before we knew it, the happy couple were signing the register. As the new Mr. and Mrs. Longstaff led the procession to the reception, the green confetti was put to good use. The bride and groom were followed by their close family. Well, there's Auntie Jackie again. So, back in the courtyard, everybody got in there. We were greeted by a most wonderful piper. and everybody had some greeting drinks, hung around and chatted, and then we were called in for the wedding reception. There were the cakes on the fancy tree, which I was most impressed with. The guests got themselves seated. And here come the bride and groom. There was some speeches which were funny and serious and made us laugh and cry in equal amounts. After the meal was over, there was a special call for the bride and groom to go to the other end of the room where the Tucker clan had gathered to do some singing. Then, with a flash, the bride and groom were at the other end of the room, cutting their cake. Things all went very nicely, and the guests were then invited into the dance hall for the first dance. Now, somehow, this couple had managed to win a ceilidh band, and they provided many an hour of entertainment. So at some point me and Alison went for a walk outside in the beautiful gardens of the Larchfield Estate. There was also some strange going on in the courtyard where certain cousins were showing off their ability with a hula hoop, and also foodstuffs were consumed in the form of sausage and bacon sandwiches, which were very nice, which then needed another walk to remove some of the calories. Of course, by this time the disco had started and everybody was in full fling. Oh, there's Auntie Jackie again. And so we come to the end of the day. A beautiful day, everybody enjoyed it. There was lots of smiling, there was lots of crying, there was lots of hospitality, and the happy couple looked like a happy couple. Good luck in your married life, Mr. and Mrs. Longstaff.